Hi there guys, Steve with SPL Games. I downloaded a app for the iPad, a very fun game called Goblin Defender Steel and Wood. A lot of people left reviews saying that it is a difficult game. Yes, it is, and it can definitely be a very difficult game if you don't use your brain and kind of map things out a little bit. One little cheat that I encountered is if you, while you're playing, kind of keep your left hand, your thumb, like hovering over the pause button, and if there's a guy that gets past all your other defenses and is just about to enter your tower and give you a ding there on your shields, actually just pause the game real quick, and you'll usually have enough coins to, either buy a few arrow guys or even upgrade your arrow shooters that are right by your tower. So that's one thing that helped me out a lot. The second thing that I found out is actually play the game several times on the first couple levels, and even if you're about to lose and you just hit restart, you actually keep the gems that you've already accumulated. But what you want to do is you want to buy the bundled packs where it says, like, for example, buy all super upgrades for, 400 gems or whatever, save 30%, or, buy all maps for, 500 gems, save 30% or whatever it says. So those were things that helped me get pretty far. Honestly, right now I'm kind of stuck on, I think it's level 7. So if anyone out there has gotten farther than that, then, drop me a line, give me some hints, maybe help me out. But for all those that haven't got quite that far and are stuck, maybe on like level 2, because one guy said, oh, level 1 was fine, but level 2, just the game got ridiculous hard way too quick. It doesn't really, it's just that you really have to stop and think. Like, I like to use cannons right at the bends to where the guys are like walking right towards the cannons to where, boom, they get blasted. That thing helped. The cannons also, they could shoot pretty far. So, for example, if you have a bend where there's 2 squares, I like to put an arrow first, and then I'll put a cannon behind it, so then they're getting shot really quickly with the arrow shooter, and then the cannon will also be shooting, cannonballs at it on top of that, and that helped me a lot. And then if you put a couple of arrow shooters right by the entrance to your tower, and kind of try to beef them up as you continually add other, defenses, kind of as I just stated a little while ago. And that got me pretty far, and that teamed up with all the different super upgrades. It'll really get you very far. But right now, like I said, I'm kind of stuck, so if anyone's made it past level 7, knows how to beat level 7, I think there's probably about 10 or 12 levels total. But anyhow, if you've gotten any farther than that, let me know what you did. Maybe you know something I don't. And again, if you're kind of stuck in the first couple levels there, use some of the strategies I just outlined and you'll be surprised. It'll get you very far. So, Steve with SPL Games, hopefully that helped you guys out. If you guys have any broken game consoles, iPhones, cell phones, iPads, anything like that, I do specialize in repairs of those. You could find me on Facebook by searching for SPL Games or SPL Games LLC. So, Steve, SPL Games, signing out. Enjoy the game. It can be fun. It can be frustrating. It really just takes a lot of good strategy and, a lot of patience, saving up those gems and buying up those super upgrade packs and the, the map packs. But when you do buy them, you want to accumulate a lot of gems and buy the bundle packs. Otherwise, you're spending way too many gems. It's kind of outrageous. So, Steve with SPL Games, signing out. Have a good night.